Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, hello, my name is Jeff, the proud father of the bride, CJ. Today is one of the most rare moments that fills the parent's heart with every emotion at once. Joy, pride, love, maybe a little disbelief that maybe a little girl is really on her grown up. Now I have to tell you about the story, how this all began. When Jared came to ask CJ for her hand in marriage, he chose what might be most memorable and possibly the most dangerous. A shooting range, where there I was with a shotgun in my hand. Jared looks at me and says, calmly, I'd like to marry your daughter. I thought, well, this is either the bravest man I've ever met or the craziest man I've ever met. But in that moment, I knew he was serious. And more importantly, I knew he truly loved my daughter. Anyone who was willing to ask that question under those conditions had to be all in. Since that day, Jared has proven over and over again that he's not just a brave and devoted, patient, and excellent, the kind of man I'd always hoped CJ would find. Together, CJ and Jared have built something beautiful. And for that proof, the love is right there, the greatest gift in the family. She just ran away, my gorgeous granddaughter, McKinley May. That little girl lights up every room she walks into, just like her mom always did. And seeing them together fills my heart more than words ever can express. CJ, you've grown to be a strong, loving, and beautiful woman. Jared, I'm proud to call you my son-in-law. You've already survived the shooting range, so you're good there. So now I know you can handle anything that comes your way in a marriage. So let's raise a toast. Stay steady, your laughter stay loud, and may your little family, McKinley and Center, continue to grow in joy and strength and love many years to come. Cheers. Cheers.
First of all, I just want to say thank you for everybody that came. At some point in time, you've all had a place in their lives. So, for those of you who don't know me, I am Rick. I'm Jared's dad and the best man. I was a little surprised, but honored when he asked me, because Jared was kind of, he was a little wild child, so we butted heads a lot. So, but he's turned into a very honorable and good man. So he is. At one point in time, he told me a couple years ago that I had helped mold him into the man that he is today. He has found a good woman in CJ, and she has been a wonderful person and come into our family, and we have all enjoyed being around her. CJ, welcome to the family. Tag, you're it. Good luck.
When you grow up a little over a year apart, 16 months to be exact, that's CJ's favorite fun fact about us, there's really no such thing as personal space. Hi everyone, my name is Taylor. I am proud to be CJ's older sister. And from the very start, we've always became a package deal. Sometimes by choice, sometimes because she absolutely refused to let me sneak away. Our story really begins on two wheels. In a small town, bikes weren't just bikes. They were how you got around everywhere. And to me, being an older sister, I thought I had it all figured out. I'd try and wake up early, I'd sneak out on my bike, and the only obstacle was getting past mom and dad without yelling, "Don't forget your little sister." I'd pedal thinking off, I earned a little bit of freedom, and just like clockwork, here comes CJ. Rolling up to wherever I thought, with that stubborn determination only a little sister can have. We rode together everywhere, down familiar streets, through shortcuts we swore were secrets, and into adventures that only made sense when you were young. Like the few times we debated, can we ride to Rodeo Park? We'll just tell them we're going to Shannon and Ryan's if we get caught. At the time, I probably rolled my eyes, but looking back, these rides weren't about the destination. They were always about having each other along for the ride. And I don't think I fully appreciated what that meant until high school, when we lived together and when we lived together as adults. Even living miles apart, CJ still somehow always knows my every single move. Which is why I couldn't be happier to see her begin her next chapter with J-Rad. Her forever riding partner. He is someone who will pedal alongside her no matter where the roads lead. Thank you. Who will steady the bike when the path gets tough, and who will always celebrate the joy of the ride, not the destination. What makes this next chapter even more special is watching CJ not only as a wife, but as a mom to McKinley. As if seeing her raise Mick is like a start of a brand new ride. As if a future little CJ is already geared to take on the world. And from what I've seen, McKinley has the same determination and the same spark. And that unstoppable spirit, so fortunately we all know, now pedaling along with her too. So let's raise our glasses to CJ and J-Rad. May your marriage carry the same spirit we grew up with, sometimes fast, full of unexpected turns, occasionally uphill, but always, always, always worth the ride. Cheers.
So, thank you everybody for showing up and coming out tonight. I hope you got plenty of food, and make sure you make a visit to the bar. It's free. So, big shout out to the family that contributed and put in a lot of effort for tonight. Big shout out to CJ, my wife. Cheers. Big shout out to my dad. You know when they say best man, it really means like your best man. He's the best man in my life. He didn't have to raise me and he did. So, big shout out to him. If you do know me and you know my character, it's because of that guy. So.
Okay. Thank you for coming. Have a great night. No, I'm totally kidding. Yeah, 7 pages was earlier. So normally this would be the part where we crank up Beyonce screaming all the single ladies. And I'd spin around dramatically before tossing the bouquet to the next bride-to-be. But if you know me, you know I don't like leaving people out. Not too long ago, you all watched my dad walk me down the aisle. Soon, you'll see us dance together, be a part of a special moment of the day. I am beyond blessed to call him my dad and be by my side. My heart is full just thinking about it. You also saw you will see eventually, once we get to that part. A groom will dance with his mother. His father was blessed to stand by his side as the best man. All these moments matter, but someone also didn't get spotlight, and that would be the mother of the bride. So let's be honest. For as much as this wedding process is, I did not do it all. My mom actually came over about 3 weeks ago and asked me, what do you think there is? Wedding elves that are gonna come out and do this at night? So, mothers give their entire lives, their bodies, their souls, their hearts to their children. And mine has not just done that for her own kid and her own kids, but she's also done that for McKinley. But for everyone lucky enough to know her, she is her own. If you know our family story, you know where it began growing up. Mom always says, one day you're gonna have a baby, just like you, and you'll understand. And let me tell you, I understand now. We've had our moments. There's been times where we didn't see eye to eye. Taylor had to be the mediator more than one time. And Dad, well, he's the one that's the calm to our storm. But through it all, one thing remained true is we always work it out. We talk it out, and when it goes hard, and I believe God placed us where we all needed to be. Because Mom, you broke the generational curses. You built a family that is whole, a family that is safe, that is protective, a kind family, and a family that's full of love. So tonight, I want to give something back to you. This bouquet traditionally would be tossed to the next bride-to-be, but tonight I'm dedicating my bouquet to you. Because this day, my wedding day, would not have been possible without your endless love, support, strength, and guidance. You've been my rock, my biggest fan, and my best friend for 29, almost 30 years. I don't know what I would do without you. I love you, Mom, so this bouquet is for you. Now wipe your tears and party on.